So guys, it's a new vlog episode. And Another one. And Mark's just arrived from London.
Yes, very good journey over.
And he's going to present the next year's plans on what is you going to achieve.
Looking forward to it. I hope you agree. We've got some really incredible stuff happening.
And you're also going to show us what's happening in Portugal.
Correct. Yeah, no, Portugal. I had an incredible visit with Portugal last week with Pedersen. He's made some incredible progress with the club. It's looking really nice.
We're excited about the dinner tonight.
That's
dinner tonight?
Yeah.
We get fed?
Yeah. At a really nice place, the Nodi Sky restaurant.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah.
So you have something to look forward to.
On top of the Barcode district.
Yeah.
But you've got to accept the figures first.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
And if you deliver bad figures, there will be no dinner tonight.
No dinner. Just watching. Good figures. You can sit there and watch.
This is what you could have had.
I think it's really good what we do for our business. Like every year, we plan out very carefully the next year with the budget, but not only the budget.
Good strategy. Yeah.
The strategy, and then making out single critical decisions that are linked into the budget and targets and milestones that we want to achieve during the year.
Yeah.
That's what we define, and that kind of leads the whole work through the year.
And also agreeing on the certain strategic timelines of when to implement new members of the team as we enter new markets.
Yes.
And to ensure that recruitment process is the same as what we've already done to ensure the success of 2020, because this meeting is all about 2019, but it's also the stepping stone for 2020.
Yes.
And then at the end of next year, we'll be doing the stepping stone for 2021.
Yeah.
And so you've always got that forward planning of what the next 2 or 3 years look like, albeit you're concentrating on the strategic plans for that first year.
Yeah.
And you plan quite carefully then, Mark, on how to actually put some power behind those numbers.
Yeah.
On what's needed with employments and marketing and stuff like that, right?
We sort of spent the last 3 months consolidating all of our conversations into the real plan of how we launch the marketing, when we launch the marketing, how we've done the budget process and the budget simulators for the potential new master and single franchisees, which is important. And then how we then go and do the site finding. We've now got 10 agents in the UK working for us under one agent. They are actively looking at sites right now. We've got 4 or 5 sites ready to go for the franchisees as we sign them. So it works in tandem and hand in hand. And all of that process, we can replicate that. It's a copy and paste scenario into the next country, and then into the next country. And of course, you've got to take on the country nuances and the cultural nuances for each country, but the process could be replicated across the board.
That's exciting.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
And a good example of how what we do this year or in 2019 is linked to 2020. Our goal for 2019 is signing 15 new gyms,
Correct.
50 new franchisees.
Absolutely.
But the goal for 2020 is signing 38.
That's right.
It's a massive increase. And the basis for that is what we built in 2019.
Correct.
With staffing, with marketing, like everything has to build up.
All of the processes that we've done for the last 3 months, it's replicated in each one with a new member of the team being trained with our processes, with our tenacity and the will to success in each particular market. And then we just manage that particular team to drive the success to the number of 400 clubs.
Within
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
And you mapped out quite carefully for me and Fredrik how many gyms, like you said, 15 this year. Next year it's
15 next year.
Next year and
38
in 2020.
Correct.
And so and you mapped up that quite carefully for every year and 5 years.
Correct. Yeah.
In the future.
Up until 400 gyms.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that will be the plan we keep you responsible for that.
Absolutely.
So that's the commitment to the company. Like this
absolutely.
is what we're going to do,
Exactly.
and that this is the plan. But you came in from Portugal. You were there last week.
That's right. Yeah.
And that club is full speed ahead. They started to build out.
It's looking really good. The flooring's in. He's building the changing rooms now. Before the end of December, the whole facade of all the windows will change, which will be a complete mindset for the whole.
In December.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the whole village will see a complete brand new facade, and that will change the mindset of the whole village.
Yeah.
Which leads us nicely into pre-sales, which starts in January, with an Easter opening. So Perron is very excited. We agreed on the layout of the club. The equipment order to be in place this week, which is also exciting. And as you know, that kicks off the whole 12-week, 16-week timeline of opening. And so, of course, you've got to take the Christmas period out because everything shuts down.
Yeah, of course.
But from mid-January onwards, it's full steam ahead all the way through to Easter when we open the club.
So when we start the pre-sale at week 3 or something?
Week 3, yeah.
And then opening is April 26th or
Correct.
25, around there.
Yeah.
What do you think the pre-sale numbers will be? How many members will you have before the opening?
It's a really good question because of the population of the local market. But I think we'll break. I'd love to break 400.
Yeah.
And that means it's cash flow positive in that club.
From the first month.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if we get to that number, and that should be our goal, then Verona and we are very happy people.
Definitely.
And also create an incredible club atmosphere for the opening party in early spring, which I'm sure we'll get to.
Yeah, definitely. We're going there.
I will invite. We'll have a lot of Norwegian franchisees.
Yes.
Coming with us.
That's a good
A lot
idea.
of people actually on our Facebook page. They were just hey, I'm coming. So
great.
lots of people want to come down.
Come and support Pedersen and
Fantastic.
join the first opening.
Yeah, good.
So that will be. So let's hope there's a lot of people there that.
No pressure.
There's no pressure. Oh, that's cool. So that's a big step. Then that will be a beautiful club.
Yeah.
And Pedersen is an amazing franchisee.
No, he isn't. He's got an incredible amount of experience from his background in recruitment. So you just know that he's already headhunted the correct person to be his right-hand man in running the club. And we spoke about that. I'm going to go over in January and meet them and train them in the whole pre-sales process and the training process. So they are the right people to manage that sales process. Where Perano is going to be making sure that all of the detail on the build and the right schemes going in and everything should be where it is. So you've got two separate people, which makes it a win-win situation because the business is always being driven on a constant basis, and then you've got somebody who's driving the construction side of it as well, and they meet in the middle on the 26th of April on the grand opening, which is actually a nice place to be, with 400 members.
Definitely. We'll remember that.
Yeah.
It's on video.
So guys, that's it for today. I hope you see you next Thursday, 8 p.m. Central European Time. And remember to subscribe to the channel and push the notification button.